What's up, beautiful people? It's Sindafam. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be checking this video from the officer to his home, and it's titled "Trans Man Torments Black Employee for Not Having Tampons for Men." Is this real? Ooh, interesting. I'm excited to hear what they've got to say on this one. Let's check it out.
All right, out here shopping for tampons, but they don't have the tampons for men in yet. Are you saying that you guys don't carry that?
I don't think we have those.
So what you're saying is that you're not inclusive, or?
Definitely not. I think that they just have these here.
Let's start with the most insane clip I've ever heard in my life. Is clip 7.
All right, out here shopping for tampons, but they don't have the tampons for men in yet. I'm gonna ask. Hey, excuse me, sir. So I found your normal tampons, but I'm actually looking for tampons for men today. Where would those be at?
For men?
I got these.
Is this real? Man, they see period. I be waiting be this. This better don't be real. Let's continue.
But I want the ones for men, not those.
I don't see the word woman on here. I think these are the ones for men.
No, you see how it's all like pink and purple? I'm not trying to pay the pink tax on this.
Oh God.
I just want normal tampons. You know, like the ones marketed for men.
Wait, I'm trying to understand this. The ones marketed for men. Man, they see period. Abi, is there a different or separate type of tampon for men? Abi, which parts am I missing? This is really man. Tampon for man. This is not real. Jesus Christ. Let's continue.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, they have to, right? Like they got dude wipes. I want that, but you know, for tampons. Yeah. Yeah. Are you saying that you guys don't carry that?
Have those.
So you're saying is that you're not inclusive, or?
Definitely not. I think that
Definitely not inclusive.
I don't even understand why this person they stress the employee. Man tampon. Hey, Jesus Christ. Nothing Musa never see forget. Jesus. Man tampon. Hey, waiting be this.
Wetin be this? Wetin be this? Jesus. Blood of Jesus.
Waiting be this. This is real. I be na waiting a joke or na TikTok prank. I just want to believe this is not real. Let us continue.
Definitely not inclusive.
I think these are unisex.
All
He
I
said
can't handle it.
unisex.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all gonna have to go look at that clip somewhere else. I can't handle it. Oh my God. I hope this is a parody. So listening on the radio, you guys are probably confused because it sounds like a woman is asking about male tampons. And the reason that it's a woman because it's a trans woman or a trans man. It's a woman that want to be a man. And the woman is still a woman. That's why she needs the tampons. But since she identifies a man, she thinks somehow Tampax and these other companies have to restructure their branding for one person. To have one for men. When I first heard it, I said tampons for men. I mean, that sounds like if a man need a tampon, he need to go to the hospital. Because if you bleeding, you probably finna die. Women, that's natural. Men, you finna die. You need to go to the hospital. You don't need to be going to no store You need to, I don't know, get you a quick clot gauze, or you need to get you a tourniquet or something else, because getting a tampon is not going to work for you. But I'm thinking it's a parody, because it has to be a parody. No human being is that ignorant to say something.
These people don't put it past them, oh. We cannot put anything past them, because imagine this individual went to the superstore and is finding or looking for tampon for a man. Man, they see period, I mean, ban they menstruates. I be waiting, they go on. Jesus Christ, oh. So, when the person, this individual, transgender or trans, they did not trans or block the in here from menstruating. Abi? Are they not supposed to do that? Or all the things that they took did not block it? Or what is going on? Man, no, they see period now. Abi, is there a different type of man that is somewhere that we don't understand? Maybe, oh, please, guys, I would really love you to share that in the comment down below. Is there a different type of man that sees that have menstruation or sees their monthly flow or menstruation, or that see period? All of them, they are the same. That sees blood every month. Is there a different type of man that does that? Because if this individual is asking for men's tampon, how does men's tampon look like? Or is there a different type of men's tampon? Let me understand it. But yeah, let's continue.
Crazy. And see, I think the person is trolling because they're showing how ridiculous this is. They have, like, for instance, they ask these politicians and people to say, can men give birth? And they go, yeah. Or they go, I don't know. It's like, what are you even saying?
Exactly.
You guys are being disingenuous at best. But that had to be one of the craziest TikToks I heard. Here's another TikTok. Let's roll clip 6.
Every single day I become a bigger advocate for raising children in groups of 3 or more because, like, I get there are lots of people who are very happily single parenting or raising their children as twosomes. That's great for you. But for those of you thinking about doing something different, I just want you to know, like, it is possible to do so because there is no representation of us, right? There's no Bluey episode about the kid with 3 parents. But we're out here just doing our thing. And in our case, a single parent by choice teamed up with an existing couple. We decided to make a kid together and raising that kid as a group. You could be in a romantic couple. You could be 3 best friends. You could have more adults involved if you want to, so long as you're all committed to this child rearing thing. And certainly it takes some extra negotiating, right? The more people you have, the more opinions you have. And we had to have some hard talks about things like who was going to be genetically related to our child and who wasn't. That was tricky. But also it was kind of just a moment in time in comparison to the 18-plus year commitment that is raising a human being and putting them out into the world. Because, oh my gosh, raising kids is so much work. And it kind of reminds me of the early days of, like, union organizing where people were fighting for an 8-hour workday so that they could have 8 hours of rest and then 8 hours of daily life. Like, that's what we need as a parenting group. So right now my husband is at work making a paycheck. My co-parent is at the daycare center with our kid, and I'm about to have a nice cup of coffee and go work on my novel. And that is what works for us. And we're still so tired at the end of the day that sometimes we're like,
oh my God, I can't do it.
Person involved here.
I can't do it. Please stop him. My ears are bleeding. First of all, a trouble is sin. You going straight to hell talking about trouble. And it's crazy to me because these people default to the government every single time they have an issue. It's called ignorance and a lack of understanding history. If you, first of all, and then also a triple is like completely traumatizing the children.
Exactly.
Like how do you explain to a child that relationship dynamic? And then if y'all break up, because 50% of our marriages end in divorce anyway, so y'all break up, how y'all gonna split that up? How does a triple break up? 2 people break up with one person? Or do all 3 of y'all break up with each other? And then when y'all go y'all separate ways and y'all leave a child with whoever you leave them with, how do they pay child support? Do they share it in 3s? You know, it's just, it's people crazy. Now in America, you do whatever you want to do. I think a triple is actually illegal. I don't know. I guess you can't marry 3 people, 2 other people. Or maybe if you were in a relationship, I don't know. But I think it's completely crazy. And I don't think people like that should be able to bring kids into the world. But if you do, quit asking the government to assist your mess. The government should literally have nothing to do with you trying to be a trouble. I think you should be disqualified from getting any kind of government assistance if it's 3 of y'all. See, the person said back in the day they want the workforce and they want to lower the work hours so somebody can stay. No, it didn't. Back in the day, families used to work together to raise the kids. It took a village. Have you ever heard that term? It takes a village. And so the neighbors, the grandparents, the parents, the uncles, the cousins would all partake in supporting the rearing of a particular child that's introduced into the family. And not just the immediate family, but the entire family. But when you're sinning and grinning and Jesus ain't the reason for you, you say stupid stuff like troubles.
Welcome to America, where polygamy is illegal, but multiple what is very legal. Because what is this? Triple, three parents. From where? How do they want to split this? Because I am trying to understand. 3 to raise 1 pikin. To raise pikin hard. 3. So how are they going to explain it to the 1 pikin? Because it seems like a whole 3 individuals is finding it hard to raise 1. Now only 1 then get to 1. Abi, how many of them want get to 1? Yeah. So if they break up, how will they explain it? Or how will they split it? 2 people will pay child support. Abi, 1 person will pay to the 2. Or how will they do it? Nothing Musa never see forget. Oh. Every time you come on TikTok, there is one crazy thing or the other. And people will see this and say it is okay. Well, this works for them. Let them also do it. 3. Whatever type of relationship. Hey. Waiting be this.
Wetin be this? Wetin be this? Jesus. Blood of Jesus.
Jesus Christ. We are doomed though. We are doomed with this type of thing. We are doomed. But of course, I'm sure tons of people have got different opinion regarding this. And I would really love your honest contribution to this. You can share other useful information you think might be really helpful. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and all of that stuff. And until next time, see you in the next video.